Hello, everyone. It's Poodle's Eurovision Corner. Rise like a phoenix. I'm rising like a phoenix because I'm in Mexico, you bitches. Anyway, y'all, the semifinal just happened. It happened yesterday, and the final is tomorrow. And I am whelmed. I am whelmed this year. I think there are 3 top slots that things are going to go to, and I think we already know what those are. I think it's going to be probably, actually, I only have 2. I think I have Sweden and Finland, and and maybe Croatia, if they get in there for a joke. I don't know. So y'all, I'm going to talk about the semifinal, the second semifinal, and talk about what I thought. First of all, there was a lot of mid this time, a lot of mid. But I want to start out with the good because, you know, I'm a positive person. Also, I'm in a tank top. I just need to say that. Estonia, Alika Bridges. I see Baltic expressionism. The way she contorts her R's on the word bridges has me feeling some type of way. This woman is a performer, and there was a player piano. But I did say, there's too much handography. Austria, Taya and Selena. Who the hell is Edgar? Librarians rejoice. This is a song about Edgar Allan fucking Poe. And I wrote, and I live. And I said, this is so fucking Eurovision. This was one of my favorite things. It'll never win, but I don't give a shit. Albania. This was a weird one for me. Duye, and there was a family, I didn't get their name, but they were all in one family, and they were like, she was just screaming across the Balkans, and you heard it, it was just like echoing, and there was a family, basically mom, dad, grandpa, little Joe, they were all singing too. It was beautiful, and I loved the kind of like the true Albanians of it all. Love. I guarantee you, Florian was loving it. I need to say this. I have one performer who was robbed, and that was Iceland. This is ridiculous. This is as bad as the Netherlands getting in there. I don't know who either of those guys fucked. Well, the one was a woman. Maybe they fucked somebody together, but something happened. I loved Delia's power because she sounded like Jessie J, and she was taking back her power. Anyway, she had karate kicks, and I really thoroughly enjoyed it. And they were robbed. Going on to the bad, because there was a lot of it. Romania, Theodore Andre, Kill It, It's a Vampire. Also kind of looks like Kennedy the VJ, who is now a commentator on Fox News. Also, I wrote, it's like Elle Wood's pantsuit mixed with ZZ Top, and it's really, really bad. This was a terrible song. Greece, you were a cute little boy, Victor, but you're in the Cub Scouts because that's what you're dressed like. And you're not ready for this, and we get it that you kickbox. Poland, this is Ariana Grande number 2 of the evening. Number 3 was, I believe, Armenia. No, I think so. I think it was Armenia. No one cared about either of them. It gave me S Club 7 vibes, which I like, and this wasn't as good as that. And I just wrote, dumb. This is my, how the fuck did they make it? So Slovenia made it with this band called Joker Out, which I heard Choker Out and I leaned in. And honestly, it's completely forgettable. I said Slovenian Strokes, but not as good and less hair gel. San Marino, 4 cute boys. And then I wrote, holy fuck, this song is bad and weird. I can smell you like an animal. And the guy is moving around like this and he's like smelling the air. It was not cool. Didn't like it. Belgium, this was my worst song of the evening. I said this before. Gustav. The song is called Because of You. This is Boy George, even gayer, with a Jamiroquai hat. Why would you name your song Because of You when Kelly Clarkson already has one about abuse? And I said, this is bad house music that would only be tolerable if sung by a large black woman. And then there were a lot of him on the stage, and it felt weird and colonial to me, and I got uncomfortable because the Belgians are always great with colonialism. Denmark, Riley, Breaking My Heart, Timothy Chalamet with a bigger perm. And I said, is he gonna fuck a peach? I hope so, because that's the only reason that I would keep watching. And I said, I'm not into women, but I am into her. This look, when is this? I said that a lot this year. When is this? The styling was way off. It is Eurovision, I know, but the styling was bad. I also said this makes me want to blind myself. The production value. Wow. Australia, this is lazy. That's all there is. This is lazy. They came all this way for this, to be in a DeLorean, which I didn't really mind, but the shoulder pads bother me. And I said, this isn't a Eurovision submission. Honorable mention for Hot Guys. That's its caliber. Cyprus, Andrew Lambrew, more like Andrew Armbrew. Break a Broken Heart. The song is okay. The falsetto is vulnerable enough to make me think that I would be able to hook up with him in a gay bar bathroom. The one drawback is the dangly earring, y'all, and we know how I feel about that. Georgia, Iru, Echo, I don't even know. There's so many fucking ballads this year, and they're downbeat ballads. And then I wrote, she looks like she's getting married, and she's marrying a gremlin. I don't know. Armenia, that's where it is. Ariana Grande 3. Lithuania, that's a blunt cut. Again, I wonder when her styling is. Okay, now I'm going to talk about Big Five, because I've seen them all. My favorite definitely is from the UK, Mae Muller. I wrote a song. It is a bop. It's kind of like meta girl power. You Did Me Wrong, and said I wrote a song about you, and I'm going to fucking read you for filth. I love this song. If one of the Big Five had to win, I wish it was UK. France, this has been, people have disagreed with me. Some people like this song, évidemment. I don't love it. It has potential. It starts off as like an Edith Piaf thing, and then it kind of gets interesting. I think it's forgettable, but people have come for me about it. Germany, Lord of blah, 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 blood and glitter. No, thank you. This is very, very Germany in that it's not really cool weird. It's just weird weird. And we can all kind of appreciate it, but we're all going, when can I leave? Like if you went to their concert, they wouldn't turn all the lights so you could leave. Spain, forgettable. That's all I need to say. Italy, Marco Mengoni, this guy's hot. His performance was passionate. He's won Sanremo a couple times, and he's been to Eurovision before. He may bring an intense performance, and maybe this in a weird year he could go far. I'm gonna say this now. I think if it is a fun year with the audience voting, the audience vote may go for Finland, cha-cha-cha. If it is a year where people are going for the best song, I think it's gonna be Tattoo by Sweden and Lorraine. That's every time I need to say that when I hear Lorraine. Anyway, y'all, that wraps up Poodle's Eurovision Corner. I'm very excited about the finale. We will be talking about that on our Below Deck podcast on Tuesday. That will be coming out on Tuesday. I'm very excited. I wish you all buenos tardes from Mexico.